what's happening. So I went to the part store and got the part that I think is wrong with the truck. Oh, I think. And let me tell you, had to get a bottle of oil, and then I spent $80 total for this costed $70. So let me explain why it's not that it just sucks. It's like relative to the amount of money I need for life and stuff. Like yesterday, after I worked a few of my customers this week, I only made $160 yesterday, right? Made $160, and I spent $17 on it on 2 pizzas last night. And it was late. I got in late, so I wasn't cooking anything. So I was exhausted beyond measure, and so we usually try to have pizza on Saturday nights, anyways. And most of the time, I get frozen pizza, and it's like $3 to $5, $4 or $5 at the store, right? And so that means I got $140. And so that I figured this is enough to hold me over for the week to get my bare essentials. Then I got $20 in gas. So 60, 40, 120. Because I had to put in some fuel in this truck. So I got $20 in gas. So now I got 120. And then now I got 160, 20. So now take away. Good thing I had a gift card for O'Reilly for $20. So it brought my total down to $60. So I spent $61. So 120. That leaves me down to like $20, $80. That leaves me down to $60, right? So then I got $60. So then I bought him lunch. My son, he's cutting grass today. 2 hot dogs for $5. So that's 60, 55. And then I had to get gas for the lawnmower, and that was $9. So 55, 45, 46. That means I have $46 left over. And I was supposed to drive an hour away tomorrow to go look at a property or look at a camper to rent from somebody. And so now I'm down to $40. So that's, I'm $46. So it goes down to, I'm going to put 20 in to go there. So that means I got, 45? Since I'm down to 45, 35, 20. So immediately I just went down to $25 virtually, right? So that means I don't have the money. That this $60 was supposed to go to expanding, my storage room. I was going to go pay the difference and get like 5 foot more space so I could take all this stuff out and just store it in the storage room. Now I could technically take some stuff from the storage room perhaps and go throw it away. Stuff I don't need. There might be some things I don't need, but when I moved the last time, I was in so much of a rush that I just had to chunk it in the storage room. I was so much in a rush. I haven't really touched anything in the storage room since then. I could get rid of dressers. I could get rid of, in fact, if I go move and live in a camper it only makes sense to go ahead and sell the dresser I have. It makes sense to sell some of the furniture that I have in there. But between now and then, when I sell the furniture, you know, which is not a lot. I just have like a couple of dressers. I have a deep freezer. I have what else do I got? I got just a few knickknacks that aren't like life-altering necessities. You know what I mean? They're not like. I mean, I'll be okay without them. I can always get another dresser someday. You know, like. I could sell that stuff in order to make room for, you know, other things. But anyways, so anyways, that's what I'm saying. It's like the money immediately goes the moment I get it. That's life starting from zero. Like when you have nothing to work with, nobody to, you know, to help. Anyways, so I'm back at the truck, and I'm gonna try to put this part on. So I had another thing I was gonna say, but I can't remember. But it's like automatically, you know, this one disruption, $70 disruption, just creates a domino effect that leads to the next thing, the next thing, to the next thing, the next thing, and then finally, you know, next thing you know, just within a couple of days, I'm out of. I can go make $200 tomorrow, and then something else will happen that'll put me right back at zero every time. So there's no such thing as savings. What is that? You know, it's for the people that are privileged, that get to have it made already, and they're just maintaining the lifestyle they were handed. That's all it boils down to.